What is Jimmy Carr's best one-liner? How stupid his domestic abuse. I mean, it's your wife. That's like peeing your own car.
Scientists have discovered a cure for the fear of flying. 22 hours on a coach.
How do you get a Jewish girl's number? Roll up her sleeve.
I had a relationship with a blind girl, which was rewarding but challenging. It took me ages to get her husband's voice right.
I don't think he came up with it, but I can't find the origin but his response to hecklers. I'm just doing my job. I don't go round to your work and knock the sailor's tongs out of your mouth.
My girlfriend used to smoke after sex, so we started using lubricant.
Throwing acid is wrong. In some people's eyes.
My ex-girlfriend bought me the Kama Sutra last year as a gift, which put me in a very awkward position.
I think it was Jimmy Carr. I got rid of my Hoover the other day. All it was doing was collecting dust. A quick Google search suggests Tim Vine, but I wouldn't be surprised if many different comedians, including Carr, have said similar things throughout the years.
I said to my girlfriend, I said, do you want to experiment with a role-play rape fantasy? She said, no. I said, that's the spirit.
On a damp, out of 10 cats, Jimmy made a joke. Sean Locke starts challenging the joke. Arguments with other panelists started. Jimmy shut them up with, "Let's not turn a rape into a murder." I laughed so much milk came out of my nose.
The best pickup line, as we all know, the best pickup line is, "Will you hold my drink while I go for a shit?" That's the best one, because if a girl says, "Not a problem," she's a keeper.
That joke he made about donating more mosquito nets to Africa, so that the mosquitoes wouldn't get AIDS.
As far as I'm concerned, that line is right up there with, "Does this rag smell of chloroform to you?"
A big girl once came up to me after a show and said, "I think you're fattest." I said, "No. I think you're fattest."
The best lubricant for anal sex is not tears. It's blood.
I'm not being condescending. I'm too busy thinking about far more important things you wouldn't understand.
When I'm away from home, I sometimes get lovesick. Well, they call it chlamydia.
If you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
When my first girlfriend choked to death, it was a terrible blow. I had to finish myself off.
Dwarfs are often overlooked. Tell you what I know about dwarfs, very little. I can say that, they look up to me.
My girlfriend used to smoke after sex, so we started using lubricant.
A nurse looks at a rectal thermometer in her pocket and thinks, "Some asshole's got my pen."
I fucked a girl with one leg. Should have used my cock.
Spiders used to give me nightmares, so what I've done was stop eating them just before bedtime.
I told my best friend I fucked his wife and got her pregnant. That cured his hiccups.
My girlfriend and I just recently had a sincere conversation about pornography, and some of you may share her sentiment. She said, "I don't get porn. I've never got porn. Why would I wanna watch two people have sex?" I said, "Two people? You've lost me there."
I was in bed with a woman recently. She said, "I want tonight to be magical." And it was. After we made love, I disappeared.
I don't like to spend too much time with my girlfriend's family because her husband is getting suspicious.
In the real world, I'm quite a generous kind of a guy. Last year I donated a kidney. Of course, they wanted to know where I got it from.
I can do a brilliant Michael Jackson impersonation. Would you like to see it? Crowd. Yes. I just need a young volunteer that can keep a secret.
I've written a romantic comedy. It's about a guy and a girl. Classic. Yeah? Initially, they hate each other. Classic. But they end up in bed together. Classic. It's called The Rapist.
me and my girlfriend broke up recently. She said she loves surprises. Then she found out I slept with her sister.
I was at a party, I was chatting to a guy. He said, "What does your girlfriend do?" I said, "Anything but anal."
I used to have an imaginary friend when I was young. He granted me wishes. Then I quit going to church.
If you're in a long-term relationship but not married, everyone, as soon as anyone hears, they go, "Have you thought about? You two, have you thought about?" I always go, "What, putting a third finger in?" I could give it a go. I'm not sure it's what the relationship is missing.
That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. Have a nice evening.